Boomer Ranger Ron.
He's got 15 pounds of ground venison here in this bowl alone. We're going to match it with 15 pounds of pork butt. And that will be a 50-50 mixture. Then we're going to add the 20% fat to that. So that would be 30 pounds, correct?
Yes.
And 20% of that would be 6 pounds. So we're going to add 6 pounds of pork
right.
belly. We're going to add to this. That would be 36
And then
pounds.
it's going to look a little bit like this when we're done. Maybe a little darker, a little darker color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Then if you want, whatever's left, because we're only going to have a little bit left, we can mix it up and throw it in that one if you want.
We'll throw them in bags.
All right.
Hey,
yeah. And then
right.
we'll have it. Yeah. We'll have it.
Thanks.
Ground up.
We didn't do a lot of video filming here today because the sausage men were busy making sausage. We got about 15 pounds, right, Jim?
Just about 15 pounds, yeah.
Now, we just did a tasting. We just cooked a couple patties, and Jim decided he needed to add a little bit more salt and a little bit more fennel seed. But we used the 100% blend, 100%, about 10 pounds of venison and about 10 pounds of Boston pork butt. You see it on the right-hand side, supplied to us by Costco. And then we did pork belly, right?
Yeah. About 5 pounds.
About 5 pounds of pork belly. You know, you guys have watched my channel before. Jim is known as the Sausage Man, but he's also known as Pistol Jim, depending on the venue. But the guy does know how to mix sausage, and he's got a bigger machine to grind it. All right, we're going to start after he gets through re-blending and mixing, adequately mixing the extra salt and the extra fennel. We're going to go to the big machine, the stuffing machine, and we're going to get out the casings. And we keep trying to improve our game, right, James?
Gotta up the game.
Tell everybody we got a real surprise for them coming at the end.
We do.
I don't know what it is, but we're going to come up with something. Stay tuned, folks. We're shrink wrapping our work today, the sausage men. You'll email me the video footage, and you have to use Dropbox or something like that. Not Dropbox, AirDrop.
This goes in here. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Nice. Oh, you're only going to get one there. I'm going to get the second one. All right. It's a beautiful thing we made here. 30 pounds, 20 pounds, 15, 20 pounds, something like that.
Yeah, it's like more than that. It's gotta have to be 25 pounds. At least.
You inviting Joe too? Oh, Joe, let's find out what we eat. How good we are. His twin.
What does he do with them? I said, he butchers them and eats them. I said, oh, well, that's okay. As long as you're,
I don't know if we're gonna get this in the bag.
Eating them, you're making your life to...
We're going to have to eyeball who's the who's. We got to mix up.
That's how our founding forefathers did.
I know, this book I'm reading, Grading Sweetgrass, I'm reading it, it's a very slow book, it's just not... It's by the Native Americans. And that's just about cattails. Each chapter is about a different animal. He takes classes and live outside for a week and have to live in whatever they find. And she was now ready to the marsh to a child. And so they go, and she's telling them, and they get cattails. And almost every part of the cattail you can use for
We
something.
put a double seal on here now.
You can eat the clippings inside. Hook the cattail.
This one's gonna be tough.
Wave to the camera, woman.
Part of those leaves are essential.
That's all it is to it.
You can make into like a layer under your mat that you're sleeping on, like for bed. And in Indian, the word for cattail, for that plant, is something like, it's not what I'm going to say, but it's something like the plant that takes care of us. You know what I mean? But
Yes.
that's how
It's
they
like Dances with Wolves. It's
Yeah.
like it means something.
This sausage
Yeah.
is
I mean, such a
farm to
beautiful book.
table.
I don't know if you want to read it. It's
Little
very
farm around the
slow,
corner.
I think.
but it's such a
It reminds me, one of the books
pork
that I
butt and
really
the-
enjoyed
And
reading,
the,
1,000
Why
Ways.
won't this?
I really
yeah.
enjoyed that a lot.
This
And
is entirely different kind of book. This
No,
is more of a
something's
back
wrong
to
here.
nature thing.
Must be
But
out.
that's-
Must be running out.
but one of the
maybe
things I
that's
love so
all
much about
greasy or
this
something.
book
Huh?
is it told you
maybe
a
that's
lot
greasy,
about
that,
the Native Americans and how they lived and why they did certain things.
So if you like that, you might
I
like
do.
this book.
This
I'll
one
give you the
doesn't
book.
want-
It's
doesn't
so
want to.
it's a very well written,
I
beautiful
used to
book.
get all
You
this.
know what it is, you can see right through it, you can see that pork butt.
Things done and read books and.
I like titles.
Yeah, but
Those
you
are
get it
my
all
fears.
wrong.
I like to read it.
But I do, you know, it's like,
Jim's a good partner. He helps make the sausage and he cleans up after himself.
Very kids too. You have real quality time with family.
well, I do, yeah.
I figure I don't have that. I don't spend time on the phone. I don't have a lot of friends, to be honest with you, because I work.
I know.
This one's gonna be tough. Fun.
I don't know. It's already.
It's my friends, it's my friends. Let me see what I did with that.
My son will come and want to make a porchetta.
Oh, the Mombies.
In the New York Post yesterday.
I'm a little worried about, tomorrow night.
They have to manually seal this one. It doesn't want to suck out the air.
Yeah.
Like what I said,
They
it's
danced
too
at
much.
the Fairfield Theater, where we went to that movie.
Trying to hold it up so it sucks the air
Really,
out.
they have something like 6 million hits on their,
Seven.
It doesn't
Oh,
want
took
to.
the
for
7
some
million.
reason.
Because Morgan called me and told me that the
Oh,
other day.
that's right.
Mima,
See, if I hold it up, if you put it inside, it has to go.
It's amazing how
totally
much
inside
impact
here.
they're making. And you know,
Yeah.
now she's turned it into a charity.
you know what? And one of my wives, because she's best friend,
In that big White House.
It's working. Working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very wealthy.
I think
White
it has to go.
House.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go until it shuts off by itself.
There's a new White House
Now
down
it goes.
here. The woman died of brain cancer.
I thought it was breast
It worked.
cancer.
Brain.
Well, it must have
Some
been
of it got
pesticides,
work.
'cause
So
that
let's
was her
put a
friend.
double seal.
But this friend
Let's
has
put a
2
double seal
children
right
that
there.
died of breast cancer. That's how this is. So that's somebody.
All right, Jim, come here for the camera.
I think she started the metastatic chemo with that lady. And she was good friends with her.
How's your Boston pork butt and your pork belly? If you put the pork, if you put the Boston pork butt and wrap it with the belly, you get an outrageous porchetta.
After she
I thought you
built
used
that house, but-
the
We're not
wine.
gonna- huh?
I thought you wrapped the wine up in
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't use
Well,
Yeah,
but
put
don't
wine in
confuse,
there.
don't confuse the audience.
Builders. They might be nice people. But that's the thing about people, they're so odd.
All right, James,
Yeah.
go ahead and divide it up.
Bad there. My yoga teacher.
Take whatever you need for yourself.
Like,
Oh.
Let's see what we got going here.
they're good.
You know, I have,
It's like Russo, you know?
It's often said Washington politics, especially in Congress, is kind of like making sausage, but the end result is great. That's all, folks.